Hey, better late than never, of course, here in Montreal. In overtime, we always talk about free football. Well, how about free tailgating? Dwayne Ford leading into this one on Canada Day. Fajardo sets up after the throwaway. 2nd and 10. Pressure on. Again escapes it. Now looking to run. Fajardo off the middle. Slides across the 55. And that will be just enough for the first down for Montreal. This field goal attempt will come for David Cote. From 45 yards away, he's made 15 straight, dating back to October of last year. Tough conditions tonight, and he misses. 10 yards deep into the end zone. One of the most dangerous return men in the CFL, Janarian Grant, runs into a host of tacklers. 2nd down conversions for the Winnipeg Blue Bombers, one of the best in the CFL this year. They fake the end around. Collaros, deep shot over the top, looking for Rasheed Bailey, and it is incomplete, but a flag is down. Was it enough to draw pass interference? Jason Moss and the Montreal sideline disagrees. They've thrown the challenge flag.
Upon further review, the ruling on the field stands. Montreal loses their challenge and a timeout.
Collaros in the shotgun. 4-man pressure headed his way over the middle, and he looks once again for Dalton Schoen down to the 5-yard line. Last year, of course, over 100 targets, 107 to be exact for Schoen. He's had a quick start to the year. Collaros flips this one out. It's complete. Greg McCray diving to the end zone. Touchdown, Bombers. A flag is up. Let's take a look at it.
Yeah, Bailey is out on the front side of that one. He's got a crackback block on that one coming from outside in.
Illegal block, Winnipeg, number 88. It's a 10-yard penalty. We're going to repeat first down.
Lufkin, Texas.
Collaros with more pressure coming. They blitz the corner. Ento again. He goes the opposite direction. Open in the back of the end zone. Touchdown, Bombers. Drew Wolotarski into the end zone. And now Montreal's given up their first touchdown.
The evolution of the role of the run game in the CFL.
And off inside, as we talk about lack of running, there goes Greg McCray. He's announced as a slot back in for Nick Dembski here tonight as they shuffle the deck. But he gets a straight-up handoff downhill that time for a huge gain. It'll go for 34 for the Bombers.
With Brady Oliveira, whether it's via run or pass, is a guy that can take it out of the defense physically as well.
Handed off to Oliveira this time, spins in the hole, bouncing between the tackles, and did the football come out? Montreal thinks it's on the turf. Luol Uguak says that Montreal has possession. And with Winnipeg driving once again, just like they did in the first quarter, at the bottom of that pile, it is Oliveira, Tyrese Beverett, and Marc-Antoine Duquois. Noel Thorpe says Montreal has the football, and they do.
Veteran players showing the younger players the way, and Willie, as you heard from Matthew, has just bought into that 100%.
Get some help here. Pressure coming on the blitz. Fajardo somehow spins away from the first rush, but the second wave is right there. Jake Thomas, veteran Canadian here on Canada Day long weekend close, and Ricky Walker Jr. Looks like he'll get full credit for it as Willie has a bucket off and a couple words with the Owls.
Yeah, Jefferson first man in on this. When you see that quick first step, he's working against Landon Rice on that edge.
They mix and match. This time they'll just go with 4. Little stunt up front. Collaros gets it out quickly. And it is another first down on 2nd and long. Wolotarski earning that one. Castillo's got 17 going right now in a row. From 47 out. Knocks it through and adds to his point total on the season.
To bring it as, I truly believe the Bombers are looking to reestablish that physicality.
Over the top this time, Collaros looks on a corner route down the field. Dalton Schoen against Wesley Sutton. It's a matchup of all-stars here on Canada Day, and that one, Schoen comes away victorious. Cody Fajardo watches on and goes, I remember watching that when I was in Saskatchewan last year. The Bombers connection continues. This one, big hit. The corner flying in, Rogers knocks it away from Greg McCray. So Castillo will line it up again. 37, high snap. Now he's going to roll away. Sheehan tries to throw. The old fire call goes for naught, as the Bombers couldn't add to their total. 10-0 their lead here.
bread and butter stuff for them.
Back to the ground game here, and once again, bouncing through the tackles, it's Stanback as the ball is out. The Winnipeg Blue Bombers came up with the football at the end of the play. Stanback looked like he was in control, but it was out, and Demario Houston, who had 2 interceptions in week 1 against Bo Levi Mitchell, comes up with a fumble recovery here to begin the second half.
About their situation at receiver. They're a little bit limited with guys who are out of the lineup. Stanback's their best offensive weapon.
Fajardo on 2nd and 9, down the field, KO Julian Grant. He beat home across the field, and Julian Grant goes down at the end of the play. Slow up onto his feet, but he'll stand up now and give the first down signal. Pumps, looks down the seam, and it's intercepted. Brandon Alexander, the free safety, comes over, picks it off, and now it's a race. Back to the 40-yard line, 2 missed tackles. Alexander on his feet, down the left sideline, and finally, Christian Matt, the veteran offensive lineman, has to make the play to prevent a pick 6. 900 pounds pulling around the edge there for Montreal's front to face. Goes for a gain of 2. Now on 2nd and 8. Into the end zone. Dalton Schoen. And the Bombers separate themselves against Montreal here on Canada Day.
Yeah, massive touchdown there. And that one resulting directly from the Montreal turnover deep in Winnipeg territory. Terrific drive. Everybody buying in for the Winnipeg Blue Bombers.
Empty it out this time on 2nd and 5. Bombers best in the CFL, converting on 2nd and 5, and this one's up in the air and intercepted. The Alouettes have possession and still battling across midfield. It is the Alouettes secondary coming up with a big play. Loss of 7 on the play, 2nd and 17. Pressure again from the Bombers. Fajardo gets it away. 1-on-1 outside. Austin Mack. Touchdown. Scoring play automatically reviewed.
By the command center, the ruling on the field is overturned to an incomplete pass. It's going to be 3rd down. C'est une révision automatique du jeu. Le centre de révision a décidé que c'est une passe incomplète. C'est 3e essai.
And we'll take another look at this one. And you can see the hand of the defender. Tough one there for Matt. Great effort. Way to stay in the fight by Jeremy Soiree to dislodge that one.
Yeah, what an effort from Soiree as the attempt comes up from 27. And the Montreal Alouettes are on the board here on Canada Day. Looking forward to seeing that. And many more matchups here in the month of July as Fajardo looks over the middle of the field. It's complete. Austin Mack, ball is out. Flag is down as well. It's recovered by the Bombers.
Illegal block downfield. Montreal number 11. That penalty is declined. It's going to be Winnipeg ball.
Nice strip on the play by his nemesis, Soiree.
He's done a heck of a job, hasn't he, against Austin Mack?
Yeah, he's had a nice night.
The Alouettes will stay on the field offensively. Desperation time, 3rd and 16. Maximum protection, Fajardo, deep ball. Austin Mack, up, goes and gets it. And finally wins a battle against Jeremy Soiree as Mack gets another explosive play. Mack and Keon Julian Grant to the bottom of your screen. Fajardo looks that direction. Pressure on. Ball is out. Bouncing around on the wet turf at Percival Molson. And the Winnipeg Blue Bombers on top.
Happy Canada Day. Bonjour. Merci.
I did not know that Willie was bilingual.
Au revoir.
And the Winnipeg Blue Bombers in control from start to finish here in Montreal on Canada Day.
Hey, man, I'm a nobody, man.
Got a feeling that Willie's going to be talking all the way back to Winnipeg to see his girls as Jason Moss and the Montreal Alouettes suffer their first loss of the season.